Ever find yourself asking, who are the most unlucky football players out there? Well, you're not alone. Here at Prestigious Sports, we're on a mission to uncover the stories of those players who, for all their skill on the pitch, just can't seem to land a win. In the world of football, where every dribble and goal can tip the scales of fate, some players seem to be shadowed by misfortune. It's a curious case of so close yet so far. And today, we're revealing 10 most unluckiest footballers ever. Let's kick off with Harry Kane. He's a striker who knows how to find the back of the net, boasting over 350 career goals. But when it comes to lifting trophies, luck hasn't been on his side. Despite his knack for scoring, Kane's trophy cabinet remains empty. After a long spell with Tottenham, he made a big move to Bayern Munich, hoping to change his fortune. But as luck would have it, the drought followed him to Germany. Now he's left wondering if he'll ever get to hold a winner's trophy high. Next in line at number 9 is Joao Cancelo. He's got skills that make him stand out, but sometimes life throws you a curveball. Cancelo moved from Manchester City to Bayern Munich on loan, right before City went on to win not 1, not 2, but 3 major trophies. Talk about bad timing. He missed out on being part of a historic moment, all because of a 6-month loan spell. And then there's the story of Sergio Aguero, a legend at Manchester City and a fan favourite. He scored more goals than anyone else at the club and promised to stay until they won the biggest prize in Europe. But after many tries, he left without that Champions League medal. And wouldn't you know it, soon after, both his club and his country won the titles he'd been chasing, just as he stepped away from the game. At number 7, Steven Gerrard, a stalwart of Liverpool and a symbol of dedication, faced one of the most unforgettable moments in the history of the Premier League. In 2014, Liverpool was on the cusp of winning their first league title in over 2 decades. Gerrard, nearing the end of his illustrious career, was the heartbeat of the team. After a crucial victory over Manchester City, he rallied his teammates with the now infamous words, "We don't let this slip." Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, it was Gerrard's own slip against Chelsea that led to a pivotal loss, and ultimately, Liverpool's title hopes vanished as quickly as they had appeared. Philippe Coutinho's journey is one of dreams, ambition, and unexpected turns. As Liverpool's star player, he yearned for the grandest of football's prizes. In January 2018, he made a blockbuster move to Barcelona for an eye-watering £142 million, hoping to achieve footballing greatness. However, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. While Coutinho struggled to replicate his Anfield form at the Camp Nou, Liverpool invested wisely in key players like Virgil van Dijk and Alisson Becker. These signings transformed the Reds into a European powerhouse, leading them to Champions League glory and ending their Premier League drought. Coutinho, on the other hand, found himself on the periphery of a Barcelona team in decline, a shadow of the player who once dazzled at Anfield. At 5, we got Michael Ballack's 2002 season is etched in the annals of football as a tale of so near yet so far. Known as Mr. Silver Ball, he and his Bayer Leverkusen teammates were on the brink of an unprecedented treble. They led the Bundesliga, reached the Champions League final, and were finalists in the German Cup. Yet, in a series of heartbreaks, they finished second in all 3 competitions. The pain didn't end there for Ballack. That summer, he was instrumental in Germany's World Cup campaign, only to finish as runner-up once again, this time to a Ronaldo-inspired Brazil. Football is full of surprises, right? Sometimes, even the best players have really bad luck. Take Zlatan Ibrahimovic, for example. He's a superstar who's won almost everything, but there's one trophy he just can't seem to get: the Champions League. Back in 2009, he left a team that was doing really well, Inter Milan, to join Barcelona. Everyone thought, this is it, Zlatan's going to win the Champions League now. But it didn't happen. Even when he went back to Italy to play for AC Milan, that Champions League trophy stayed just out of reach. It's like no matter how good you are, sometimes you just can't catch a break. And the top three. Antoine Griezmann must be wondering what he has to do to win La Liga. He was at Atletico Madrid when they won in 2014, but after he joined, they couldn't quite clinch it again. Then he moved to Barcelona in 2019, and guess what? Atletico won the league the next season won. And when he returned to Atletico, Barcelona took the title. It's like he's always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Marco Reus's career is a mix of bad luck and injuries. He joined Borussia Dortmund just after their last Bundesliga win, and since then, it's been Bayern Munich all the way. Reus has had to watch them lift the trophy year after year too. And injuries? They've kept him out of so many games, including the 2014 World Cup that Germany won 3. It's tough when you're that good, but just can't get on the pitch when it counts. At number 1, Ronaldo Nazario, or R9, was on another level. Before his knee injuries, he was unstoppable, scoring goals for fun. But those injuries hit him hard, keeping him out for almost 3 years 45. He still came back to win the World Cup in 2002, which shows just how incredible he was. The rest of Ronaldo's career was just a battle against injuries, and as time went on, the injuries got coupled with weight issues, causing more problems for him. Despite all these problems, R9 continued to play at a top level and is easily one of the greatest players to ever play the game. But who knows, maybe if he never ruptured that knee, there would be no GOAT debate as El Fenomeno would be number 1. Well, that's what I think at least. Damn, these were some unlucky players. But you have to wonder, what could have been if he stayed fit? These stories aren't just about bad luck. They're about the unpredictable nature of football. They show us that even the best can miss out on glory by a whisker. So, who else do you think belongs on this list of the unluckiest players? Let us know your thoughts, and stay tuned to Prestigious Sport for more episodes from the beautiful game. We've got more stories to share, and trust us, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Who knows, maybe the next story could be about the ultimate comeback. Stay with us, and let's find out together.